Hello everyone, this is Nodal, and I'm back with another video, and in this one it's going to be a ranger, practically solo, anything you want build. I'm going to jump into the traits first, then go over my utility choices, reasoning, and along with my weapons and their sigils. I put 30 points in beast, you know what, I'll start from the top actually. 10 points in marksmanship, so I will get, cause vulnerability when your first strike. With your first strike, that's going to be 5 stacks of vulnerability, just so we know. And signets recharge 20% faster. This is going to be good because in certain circumstances you will need to activate them. Like this one, your pet takes no damage from attacks for 6 seconds. It's very good. And your pet's next attack deals more damage. That one's not that good. You mostly use this for PvP circumstances, but it's good for traveling. Pet grows larger, dealing more damage and gaining stability. That's also good, but he's going to lose the 83 health per second, which he could probably live without anyways. Gains swiftness when swapping weapons in combat. This is really good. I recommend using, like, if you start with the short bow, swap over here real quick and do the number 2 attack, like do the fire multiple arrows, and then it's very nice. Pets move 30% faster. You will need this on PvP for your pets to do any actual effectiveness, because people can run around and the pets will not actually be able to hit them. Unfortunately, there's a glitch currently in PvP where the glitch is people can run around in small circles, causing it to where your pet can't attack them at all because the pet has to stand still to do an attack. So they just go around in small little circles and the pets can't hit them. Pets gain health on critical hits. This right here is going to be one of your key things, and because you have roughly 54% crit. Right here, amazing, because both of your weapons are short bow and long bow. Your skills recharge 20% faster. Really good. I find this to be probably one of the most useful traits, because all 10 of my attacks are now 20% shorter cooldown. Your pet skills F2 recharge faster. This one's okay. I really don't like it, but mostly all the traits in the Beast Mastery kind of suck. I don't know. It was just a lack of thought into this. You can get this one afterwards, but Master's Bond is going to be your primary one. It gains every time you kill a foe. I believe it stacks up to 10 or 20 times. You gain 10% increase to all of the attributes. But if it dies, or it starts limping back to you, sort of, or you switch it, the bond is reset. You don't have it anymore. And pets have natural health regeneration, obviously, to give it more supportiveness. Now, I'm gonna show you my armor. I put Superior Rune of the Pack, because it gives me power with precision. More precision and more power, very good, which is why I had 3,000 attack, or 3,169 attack, and 54% critical. Berserker's Amulet for more power, precision, vitality, and the 15% critical damage. Very key in this build, because you'll be critting a lot. And then I put on these weapons of fire. You could put of water, so your pet gets healed, or allies do get healed. I put it because I just thought, oh, ranger, more damage. That's good. But you can. Unfortunately, it'll do little healing because you only have 350 healing power. In a PvE sense, where you'll actually be able to get armor with stats, you will want to use power, precision, and the vitality. Toughness being your last resort, because it has little effect on the build and it does not affect condition damage, making it kind of pointless, because vitality helps against all sources of... Vitality is all sources of damage. And toughness is all sources except for condition. So the rule of thumb is if you're not tanking or running with the tank spec, always go for vitality. If you're going with a tank spec, vitality, toughness, precision. That's what my rule of thumb is. I like crit over power, but in this build I actually get both extremely high. Well, not extremely, these are kind of low. It's just because of the pack gives me extra, but that's not the point. And if you're like me and don't like any of these things, I hate the Ranger Elite skills so much. I refuse to use any of them, and I'm actually going to keep this guy and level him up. I will use the Sylvari turrets or the Druid Spirit or something, but I refuse to use any of these Ranger ones. You can argue the Spirit of Nature is good, but the healing it offers is crap because the Ranger does not stack healing power. You could argue because the Nature's Renewal is good. However, the AoE that it has is very small, and it doesn't even list the range on it, which kind of annoys me, but as you could tell from your personal usage of it, it's not that large. And unless you spec, it won't move. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Next quick video showing the combat of this build and showing you its effectiveness and reasoning of how it works. So, thank you and goodbye.